Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed the Ezio collection for Assassin's Creed Revelations and livestream number 32 as we continue our journey through all the games to achieve the platinum in the franchise. So, if you joined us yesterday, we continued with Revelations, and we were basically clearing stuff. We managed to achieve one trophy out of the whole stream. It doesn't seem like a lot. I had a quick look this morning. We've basically got 11 trophies to get before we can actually do the DLC. So that's the plan. 11 trophies, DLC, and then we're done. And that should be the platinum. Fingers crossed. Plan today, we need to clear the map. That's the big thing we haven't managed quite to do. We're going to keep going, clearing the map. It does seem a bit tedious at times, but it's needed, and this is what trophy collecting is. We've also got to go back and do some of the missions. So we may spend an hour or so clearing the map. We may mix that up with going to do some of the redo missions that we need to get 100% sync on. Yeah, I think we did some side missions yesterday with the assassins, because we need to get 7 assassins to master assassin rank as well. So I think maybe that's something we need to look at, focus on this morning as well. I'm basically hoping we can get a lot of it done today, but there's no guarantee, obviously. For those that aren't aware, we had a suggestion in chat the other day who suggested that we individualize our Assassin's Creed Ezio collection videos, so that's what I've done. I've also kept the main playlist as a whole collection, but at the same time we've also done it where so you've got the whole collection as well, but you've also got individual playlists at the same time to make things easier if you want to watch some of them back. So if it's a certain game you'd rather watch out free, they're there. Plus we've got the whole playlist of all the live streams in the order. We've done them as well. This evening we are on Genshin Impact for a couple of hours this evening. That's the plan. I did consider changing it because of what's come out in Valhalla and the crossover stories, but I thought we'll just keep it as is. We'll do crossover Saturday evening is my plan, and then Sunday is the big Genshin Impact 5-hour stream in the daytime. Should be our last daytime stream before Christmas by looks of things. The other thing as well, I am due to have my booster jab today. Hopefully there's no issues. Obviously if there is, tonight will be postponed, but we'll see how it goes. So bear with me while I'm just quickly doing Twitter. I know I still can't talk and type. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Done. My minuscule amount of advertising, we're done. I know I should do more. I know I should. I don't know what it is. I just part of me doesn't like pushing what we do on other people. I think that is part of it. It's just not wanting to push it on people. That's the only real reason we don't really do much more advertising. So we've got about 3.5 hours. We'll see how far we can get. Obviously, if we can get all the story 100% synced up, that will help. But we'll just see how far we get. We've got evening streams next week as well. Obviously, no daytime streams. So hopefully we can get it done. That's my plan. We've got crossover I want to do as well for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I need to have a proper sort out and see what has happened to my Odyssey. Otherwise I've got to buy the game again. And I really don't want to buy the game again. You can actually get the game this weekend for free. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is free to download this weekend and play, but once the weekend is done, you have to buy the game, although your progress will be saved. Right. What do we need to do first? So, I still think clearing the map. We finished off yesterday, we're getting a fragment, the 50th fragment that we needed. So that is done. So 50 fragments is done. We now need to clear all 100. There's also a book mission here, bookshop. So I'm thinking, bomb crafting, herald. I think we need to buy the doctor, by the looks of it. Fragment is an empty faction building. Clear this bit here. We basically got to clear the map. I think the best bet is to work along. Obviously, we've also got the thieves mission to do, thief assignment. We've done yesterday. We did the mercenary one, and we did the Romany assignment yesterday. But now we've got all these showing up. We kind of need to, you know, just work our way along and just clear everything. Obviously, the big buildings we'll hold off until we've got all the smaller ones. Downside to the smaller ones, so every time we get them, we get notoriety. But that's my thinking. We're going to spend probably the next hour trying to clear the map as much as possible, and once that is done, where is? It's going to tell me it's there, isn't it? So I'm just trying to see where the bomb is. It's that side of that building. Okay, so I need to go round. That's what I was trying to work out which way around it was. But yeah, so we'll spend the first hour, we'll try and clear as much map as possible in that hour. And then once that's done, I'm thinking we then move on to probably doing some missions for an hour, see if we can get them 100% synced, and then we'll look what's left. There are some miscellaneous trophies to look at, but I think we'll leave them till last. Okay, I don't want to spend money sending people out on missions. I can help it. I would like to earn XP, because we need to get all these people to level 15. Once they're level 15, that we need 7 of them to level 15 basically. 38, 40, 28. Is that only, they're all 10%? Chance of... Oh no, that's fine. Okay, for the people. Damascus we need to do. Basically trying to get everything done. We do also need to do all the... the reason I'm not sending them all out, we need some of the level 10s still available, because we need to set them into dens. We can't get them to level 15 until they're in a den. So that's also something we've got to look at. Okay, bribe the herald, because we desperately need to get the notoriety, and I'm about to get some more by opening the shop up. Okay. Right, we're going to do the shop, this one there, which will obviously give us notoriety again. It does seem you've got to be so careful with your notoriety. There we go. Chances of us starting DLC today is probably quite small. I'd love to say it was quite high, but I don't think it is. But we're going to take an approach of trying to be organised today. Okay, there is a fragment nearby. Let's see where it is. There we go. That's the thing, once you've got 50, they now show up on the map. It does make life a lot easier. Bookshop to open. We also need to still buy books, I believe. Let's have a look. We can buy a book from here. We haven't finished buying all the books, so we better do that. Once we've got the memoir pages, we'll also unlock a challenge level. That's something we need to look at. Still got 5 more bookshops to renovate. But yeah, we're just going to work our way along, I think. So there's 3 books to buy. I bought the most expensive ones the other day. Yesterday, sorry. So we're buying that one. We could buy 2. But I'm going to be careful how much money we have under, if that makes sense. Although we could do 2. Yeah, we did 2. I was keeping an eye on money because obviously we need to open shops, but hopefully it'll be alright. Right, there is a treasure chest nearby, that's what we need to grab next. So I'm just being wary that the guards are there. I don't want to sit in front of the guards. There's a chest nearby. I think it's still up. It is, there we go. Okay, so that's this little bit area cleared. Let's have a look what else we got. Take the marker off. Bookshop's done. Oh, we've got a fragment over here we didn't grab, so let's quickly go and grab that. And we've got a faction building we need to do. And then we know this little corner is then done. And we can move along. This den, we need to go and add a Master Assassin to. Then we get them to level 15. We need 7 of those. So I mean, there's still lots of little missions to do and things. Just when you think you're nearly done, you're not. Okay, so let's go and grab this one. Can we see it? And then there's the faction building we need to unlock, is just there. There we go. Perfect. It's a lot easier now we've opened them up on the map, I must admit. Makes life a lot simpler. Now, with the faction building, it may increase notoriety and may put us in a little bit of trouble. We shall see. Hoping not. So I looked at faction build. Oh, it does. Yeah, faction builders 2 increase notoriety. I was worried it would, and it does. Okay, we need to head back to there. I think from there we're going to head to the den, do a Master Assassin mission. I think that's a good shout. So we need to quickly go and get rid of some of our notoriety, ideally. Once all the buildings have been unlocked, I don't know if you get them for the big buildings in terms of notoriety. Hopefully not. Perfect. Right, we are heading towards the den now. We're going to do the Master Assassin mission. So that'll be another one that can get to level 15 once that's done. So that is needed. Thief building, that's fine. I don't know how much is in the bank. I think we emptied it before we finished the stream yesterday, so I don't think there's going to be anything to pick up in the bank just yet. Heading the wrong way. Notoriety is high, that's something we definitely got to keep an eye on and try and get rid of as and when we can. Okay. Right, the assassin den is here. On our left hand side. Okay. So we need to put a level 10 assassin into this building as the assassin who's in charge of the den, and then from there we'll do his mission. So any level 10 that isn't in a building currently. There we go. Again, we need 7 of these in total. And now we can do his mission. Win the race again. Oh, it's a race. Okay. Didn't know about a race, but okay. Win the race against your apprentice.
Mentor, I am told you still have the speed and strength of a 20-year-old.
I try to keep healthy.
This may take a couple of attempts.
I could use a bit of exercise.
You begin, and I will follow.
Right, where's this race going? I'm not sure where we're heading, that's the problem. The thing is, you don't want to knock into people. Knocking into people is going to slow you down. Did we win?
That Templar is up to something. We should track him.
Okay, we won the race. We're meant to be tracking. So obviously we can't get seen. We won the actual objective, luckily. Now this is the mission carried on. We're watching. We're meant to be on the floor, I think, aren't we? Yeah, apparently this is on the floor, so I think that's what we've got to do. Let's drop down. We'll observe the strange man.
Do not let him escape.
I can handle this, mentor.
Oh, he's a pickpocket. I shot him.
He was holding this, mentor. It must belong to the vizier he robbed.
You take care of this body. I will return this document.
Okay, we've got to return the document. We are also wanted.
You should have been a dancer.
And there is... I was going to say, who is this guy? Wherever he was, I looted him. Okay, what I want to do is bribe this guy. Because we're now fully notorious, and I don't want to be notorious. He might actually be our guy. He just seems to be really, really hurt for some reason. I don't know how he got hurt, considering I just killed the guy. Well, we're returning this. We've got rid of some of notorious. We are full notorious, though. Which is obviously an issue. Another crier here. Can't get through that way. Ah, so this is a person. Okay. Let's have a look at the database entry. Damat Ali Pasha. Hailing from eastern Anatolia, Damat Ali Pasha was a well-respected Sublime Porte official and servant to Sultan Bayezid II. But in his later years, as the Sultan's ambitions for world conquest dwindled, Damat's loyalty all but evaporated, and he came to feel that the Temple of Philosophy was the only worldview capable of bringing about order and glory in a world where chaos and mediocrity seemed the norm. So he's a Templar.
Belongs to you.
Ah, you have spared me much humiliation before the Sublime Port. Thank you, Effendim. And is that the young assassin who aided you today?
Enjoy the rest of your day.
So that's mission complete. Full synchronization. That's the first Den mission done with that assassin. Right, now I need to give it this notoriety. We're fully notorious.
The city is great.
I've got to get rid of this notoriety. Obviously, if we do anything now, a Den will be attacked. An assassin is waiting to speak to us for more training. It's annoying gaining full notoriety. It slows everything down, that's the problem. There's a Master Assassin mission over here. I think that's probably where we should be heading, really, to be fair. I need to get rid of notoriety along the way, though. Otherwise we could be in a bit of trouble. We can head back this way and get rid of more notoriety. I like it when they go back, they come back on, and you can quickly go and do them again. To make life a bit easier. And then I think I just need one more after that. But yeah, if we can get to Assassin's level 15, we need 7 of them to master Assassin rank. That's 1 trophy. I think we've got 1 currently. So that will keep... Ah, he's back again, cool. Right, head back to the same guy. I know he's back and forth, but that then means hopefully we can give it a full notoriety. Guard to that. Wear it. I think that should get rid of all our notoriety then. And we're back fresh. We are back fresh. Perfect. Makes life a little bit simpler. Right, we're going to go and do the next Master Assassin mission. It's actually the nearest thing to us, so it makes sense to head there. I'll dodge through people. There's lots of people around, isn't there? Town is busy today. Okay. I haven't even looked at what we've got stock-wise, ammunition and stuff, but we're just going to carry on. We should be alright. Right, Master Assassin mission. Which one is this going to be? Let's have a look.
Mentor! Mentor, you must hurry! One of your assassins is in grave danger.
Where?
The Grand Bazaar. The Templars have cornered your den master there since morning.
Grazie.
Right. One of our assassins is in trouble. And we've got to find out where by the looks of things. Not there. Inside the Grand Bazaar. No. Supposedly they surrounded our assassin. But I don't know where he is in here. We are on a timer. Which obviously isn't helpful. Okay, there's a trail here. Am I heading in the right direction though, or is it going away from me? Right, we've failed full synchronization. Reach your approach in less than 1 minute and do not get in open conflict. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart the mission. Because I don't want to lose full synchronization. We've got a minute to get there. I didn't realise that at the start. So we're going to restart it. So we're just going to run from the same starting place, head into the bazaar and try and find our apprentice. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted, because we can follow a trail. Once we actually have a trail, we can follow it. I believe he's going to be this way. Based on what we just did. There we go. There we go.
Are you safe, friend?
We got to him in a minute.
Everywhere, Mentor. It seems I have a bounty on my head.
Then we should turn the tables. Flee here and draw them out into the open.
Evet, Mentor.
Escape with your apprentice. Think we've passed full sync. Think we have. Mainly because I didn't get into open conflict. Right. Right, go on, escape with the apprentice. Come on, apprentice, move. Where's he going? I would say he's not really escaping, is he? All good?
Find
Right,
the
there you go.
assassin and bring that rat to justice.
I should read swap the sword, shouldn't I, really?
God, please help me now.
You assassins are a plague on the hope of humanity, pulling down every edifice of progress we managed to build up. Given enough time, I could have delivered my people into the arms of the Templars, but no more.
So our apprentice actually took him
Live
out.
this life in peace.
There we go. 100% sync,
I am not involved. Please ignore me.
and we did it. I think that worked really well. And he's now been promoted to Imperial North's Master. So that's another Master Assassin mission. So I believe that's 2 Master Assassins now. We need 7 in total for full synchronization. We're near Peri-Res, so we may as well go and do a bomb mission next. We still need to clear all those as well.
Out of here.
It makes sense to do them next, since we're here. So yeah, we've got to do a lot more Master Assassin missions. I say a lot more, not really. There's a few. Right, Peri-Res, bomb mission. Every time we're nearby, it makes sense. I don't know how many. Done the first one. Haven't done this one. And this is a diversion bomb.
For 10 months I have been working on a new map for Bayezid. But he is old, and I'm a perfectionist. Perhaps the next Sultan would appreciate my efforts. Well, how can I help you, Ezio?
Smoke signal bombs. How do they work?
You must know the old saying. Where there is smoke, there is fire. These bombs play off that idea, creating a thick plume of smoke to trick the guard into believing a fire has started. These bombs are quiet, however, so only those who see the smoke will be lured away.
The first mission we did was a sticky
would
bomb,
give
and that
it a
was fairly
try.
simple, so I'm assuming they're all going to be roughly simple like that. Here we go. Learn how to use a smoke decoy bomb by killing the Ottoman captain, selling information to Templars. Do not kill anyone except your targets. That's all we need to do. 100% sync. Right, we've got the smoke decoy bomb. I need to actually put them on our... what bomb is that? It's not letting me change anything. Hang on. I think it will auto select it for me. There we go. So throw a decoy bomb on the target crosshairs. So we need to throw a decoy bomb here. Wait for the guards to investigate. Head to the rooftop destination. Okay. It's a restricted area, but we need to head to the rooftop destination. Okay. And we can't kill anyone bar our targets, them 2. They're the 2 targets. By looks of things. Okay. First, okay, we can actually throw a smoke bomb. And that way we can actually assassinate him from here, I would have said. Yeah, perform an air assassination. Okay, we can do this. We now got to escape the area. I've escaped the area. 100% sync. That worked really well. I'm impressed. That went extremely well. I will say the bomb missions don't seem to be that difficult for 100% sync, which is good. Right, where are we heading next? We've kind of moved on. I was trying to clear an area at a time, but we've kind of moved to different areas every time. So that's an assassin den. We do need to head back up north, I think. We've got a bookshop to open and a doctor's there still to unlock, so let's head there next. I'm ignoring the big buildings at the minute because we're going to need a lot of money for those. But yeah, I think we'll head that way. Another assassin's waiting for additional training. That's what I say, there's still loads of side missions to do as well. It's not all running around buying shops. There is assassin missions, and like I said, we need 7 master assassins. Okay, so we've got this bookshop to buy. Haven't got a massive amount of money, so we've got to be a little bit careful. I'm waiting for the bank to actually put some money in. Don't think we can afford the book we need to buy. We've still got 4 bookshops to open. Okay, there is a guy here to give us some notoriety, that's helpful. Because we've got a doctor to do next. Perfect. I think this is a bomb chest as well. Most of the bomb chests are pointless for us because they actually don't give us anything now, everything's full. Mainly because we don't craft many bombs. There is a trophy for crafting 30 bombs. We do need to do that. But I'm holding off for the minute. Okay, another shop done. Although we could craft a couple now, we'll always dismantle, to be fair. That's a little bit notoriety, annoyingly.
Come, answer the call of good health.
Okay. There is a white bomb here. What we'll do, we'll head here. Quickly have a look at the assassins, send them out if need be. If anyone's back to our mission. And then, there we go. What do we got? Algiers. I don't want anything that requires me to pay money, but I'd like to be able to get some decent money from them, really. Okay, here we go, we can send. So we've got 2 master assassins, so they're quick and simple to send, to be fair. Might send that one, because that gives that one until it should go to a level 10 now. Perfect. I've got to be careful who I send out, mainly because I don't want to send anyone out we need to do another mission with. So we've got to be a little bit careful who we send out at this point. Right, and because we need to craft 30 bombs for a trophy, what we'll do, we'll probably craft some bombs down. We'll just every now and then craft some bombs. 30 isn't difficult, I don't think. We have crafted bombs. The splinter bomb is here. Okay. A sticky bomb. Okay. Okay. So that's 4 bombs just there planted. There we go. So even out of that, we've just done 6 bombs. Crafting 30, I don't think is going to be that difficult. We've got plenty of ingredients, so that kind of thing doesn't matter. Right, there is a chest nearby, so we'll grab that while we're here. This guy's not worried about me being on here, strangely.
You have no reason to
Oh, now he's worried. Okay, there is a chest nearby. I just thought we'd grab that while we're here. It's below me. Grab the chest. There is also a way to give it some notoriety while we're here. We'll go and do. Well, that's a faction building as well there. I think the Templars have launched an attack on somewhere. We need to have a look at that. On Tunis, that's one of our places. Right, there's 24,000 waiting in the bank. We will need to collect. There was also another guy to get rid of notoriety here. Another building purchase though. That's that done. Bribe this guy. Perfect. Right, where are we heading? I haven't actually decided where we're heading, have I? Let's have a look. I know they've launched an attack. We're going to have to hold off, I think. I was heading for the den. That's kind of my thinking, because this den here has got a Master Assassin mission, and that'll be a third one. So if we clear stuff on the way to that. So an Animus Fragment, we've got another Herald, and we're basically heading up here. There's also a bookshop and a tailor to open up over there. That's the plan. So we've got a Master Assassin mission to do, but on the way we're going to try and clear what we can. So where is this fragment? It's definitely handy getting all the fragments up on the map now. That's made a massive difference. Makes life a lot easier. Fragment is here, perfect. Okay, there was a herald nearby, I believe. So a herald nearby is this one over here. And then we can head north. Animus Data Fragment, Master Assassin. Like I say, we need 7 Master Assassins for one of the trophies. So it sounds like quite a lot to be fair, but it's not really. They've got basically 2 missions each. Once you assign them to a den, 2 missions and then they're Master Assassins. So not as bad as it sounds.
Not good. Other way.
So that's another one, notoriety taken off. Now, from that, we could clear these, but we've got to come back and do the feat assignment at some point. So it's just a case of planning where we're heading next, I think, is the important part, because it's so easy to get distracted. With so much to clear, it's so easy to get distracted. Let's head to the tailor and bookshop. We can clear the bank on afterwards. Animus Fragment, or both Animus Fragments, and then I think the Master Assassin mission. And all the Master Assassin missions as well need to be 100% sync for full synchronization. So it's not just a case of doing them, there's a bit more to it. Hello son, how are you? How are you today? Okay, it's below us. Right, so below us is this next shop to do. That wasn't my way to do. No, I didn't kill him, but I actually pressed on a person accidentally there. It's never good when you're taking out civilians. Oh, not bad, thank you. Not bad at all. Getting close to finishing Revelations and getting the Platinum Trophy. I feel we're close. I know there's still quite a bit to do. It feels like we're close. Okay. Bookshop as well. So once we finish Revelations, the plan is Black Flag is next. But it won't be till after Christmas now. I don't think. I can't see that changing at the minute. Okay, we are going to need to get rid of some notoriety. There is a guy behind. Might have to run backwards just to try and speak to the Herald quickly and get that off. Then we need to head back this way for the bank. It's not too far away, to be fair. I love the fact he's complaining about the assassins, and the minute you bribe him, he thinks everything's brilliant. YouTube is getting a lot worse for spam at the minute. we never used to have it in daytime streams, and now we get all the time in daytime streams. Evening streams not too bad. I know it's all bots and people are programmed to do it, but it's frustrating because I have to keep stopping and then reporting it. Okay, bank. We need to collect some money. We know there's been some money put into it. Fragments, and then Master Assassin mission. There've been Master Assassin missions. They've been quite good. There is a story going on with all our Master Assassin missions, which is really interesting. And I'm waiting to see how that turns out come the end. While we're here, actually, let's go back to the bookshop. We can buy the final book from the bookshop in Constantinople. I believe this is the final one in this area. And then, obviously, there's going to be more still to do. Unless it gives us a trophy now. I don't think it will. Right, it's the final book brought from that bookshop. I've got a feeling there's a couple more to get, but in a different area. Okay, there's an animus fragment here, which is where we're heading next. And I believe it's up. It's definitely a massive help having the animus fragments on the map now. That's made a massive difference. Where is this one though? Oh, it's right on top of me. I didn't quite see it up there. There we go. Animus fragment. We've got one more to grab, and then we're going to do the Den mission, the Master Assassin mission. The one left is over here. Yeah, finding the first 50 blind without a map, because obviously you don't get a map with them, wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be really tiresome and tedious, but actually wasn't that bad. Once you have 50, they do now show up, which makes collecting easier. I was a bit worried there was no in-game map, but it does make life easy. Okay, Master Assassin mission next. I need to get rid of that mark off the map, because that's annoying me. I hate leaving markers in the map. There. We haven't got many more shops to renovate, I don't think. It feels like we're still at loads. One more blacksmith, that's the one we've done most of. Clear this little bit of a section here though, so it's not too bad. Right, Master Assassin mission. So this will give one of our Master Assassins or Den leaders Master Assassin status, depending what the mission entails. Okay. Cyril of Roads, a Templar known as the Deacon, is behind the plot to kill the Orthodox Patriarch of Constantinople. Find and eliminate him. We have to kill our target with a hidden blade. Nothing else but a hidden blade. Okay. Hidden blade's fairly simple to use, so I don't mind that.
Cyril of Roads
and if we can get a decent assassination, even better.
You understand why?
I was over-eager, Mentor.
You were hasty.
This was the one that killed the wrong person because he made a mistake.
Mentor. Cyril was spotted this morning, not far from here.
Bene, we will find his trail together.
I do like the two-part missions, especially when they do something wrong.
Let's do it.
Right, we're going to locate the Deacon's trail, which can be done via, I would have said, our eagle sense. So, we're looking for a trail. I think it's above us, actually. I was thinking it's going to be below, but I don't think it is. I think it's above. There we go.
But is the body of the man who gave me Cyril's name. But not quickly enough. We can still find him.
Right, we've got a database entry for Cyril of Roads. Let's have a look at that. Cyril of Roads. Publicly shamed and humiliated by the Patriarch of Constantinople for actions unbecoming the Eastern Orthodox faith. Cyril of Roads spent the last decade of his life plotting revenge against his former masters. Never a true believer in the doctrine he once opposed so passionately, he used his nominal position in the church to erode it from within and further the Templars' ideology. So, he's kind of turned to the Templars because he wasn't happy with how he was treated. Was this guy trying to attack us? Thought for a minute he was. I think he was trying to attack us, to be fair. He's now... I think I pushed him accidentally. Right, we need to follow the trail. Ignore that trail. That's the, this guy's going to come and try and stab me, isn't he? He's above us now. It should be. I don't think he's going to still come after us. So they're the assassins that come and stab you in the back. Don't know if he's still going to attack or not. Right, this trail is good here. Where's the shooting? So we're still following Cyril's trail. There's some shooting though. Remember, we have to use hidden blade as well. Okay, this is where we need to go to.
There, the deacon.
I'm assuming that's the guy
It's
in red.
unwise to kill a man in plain sight. What do you propose?
I will create a diversion. If he gives chase, you follow.
Bene.
Okay,
Do
so
it.
he's going to chase him, we're going to follow, then we're going to try and take him out. Huh. Nice diversion. You just push him.
Do not get away!
We're going to tail the deacon to the ambush point.
You cannot escape!
Tailing him's all well and good, but he's running, so that's a difficult tail. Obviously we don't want to get too close, because he'll probably turn around and see us and then it's failed. They're in here now. Where are they heading now? They could have just stayed there, we could have dealt with them there. Got to get a view on him within the next couple of seconds, otherwise it'll fail us. We're okay.
Assassin! I should have known you brutes were behind this.
Remember,
Well,
hidden blade only.
You are meddling in affairs far outside your understanding. Go hide in your haystack. A pity you assassins work alone. It will take longer to kill you all. So what happens now, assassin?
Kill the deacon. There we go, hidden blade.
What do you hope to hear, assassin? That I regret my associations? Never. Rome abandoned us in our time of need. The West turned a blind eye to the Ottoman juggernaut. Is it any wonder that I
He's
should turn to
blaming
them
the West
with
for
more
not doing something about the
more
Ottomans
courage,
taking over
and more vision?
that part of the world.
I regret nothing.
That's the one thing I will say with the Templars. When you do assassinate Templars throughout all the games, they don't really ever seem to have... They don't seem to think that their actions were bad. They do fully believe in what they're doing, which I can kind of understand, because so do the assassins. Right, we're going to loot the body. Right, that's another Master Assassin done, that's 3 done. 4 to go. Now, there is a Thief's mission here, we want to do that. So it's the only one we haven't done, I believe, of the factions. There is also a fragment here. So let's grab the fragment first, and then we'll head to the mission. There's the fragment. I still need to do this parachute onto a zipline as well. We messed it up a couple of times yesterday. I need to get it right. See if there's a zipline nearby that's close enough due to the height we are currently. There's one just there actually. Right, I'm going to try it again. We did mess this up a couple of times yesterday. No, messed it up again. You've got to hold circle again when you drop, and I can't seem to get that right. I need to keep working on that, I think. But while we're here, we've got the den of the thieves. So let's head to the thieves' den and do the thieves' mission. I'm not sure what it entails, to be fair. We shall find out shortly. Okay, what do they need from us? So I mean, there's still quite a lot to do. Just around the map itself, without going back and getting 100% sync on missions.
Someone in this district is funding a campaign to get us arrested.
How so?
Well-placed bribes to Ottoman guards, tipping them off to our actions. We do not want a conflict with our hosts, but we are not keen to surrender to them either.
Do you have an idea where this money is coming from?
I hope to find out today. Would you care to aid me? I will make it worth your while.
Okay. Thieving has grown more difficult due to an increase in snitching. Bait the snitch into leading you to the source of the money funding him. Then eliminate and loot the source. Use a thief group. Lure the benefactor from his security zone before killing him. So we need to use a thief group for full synchronization to lure the benefactor from his security zone and then kill him that way. Okay.
See,
we can do
how
that.
Can I help?
We know that the Ottomans were paid a large bribe today. We are going to steal it. Once that happens, someone is sure to send an urgent message back to the money's source. Follow the messenger, and we will have our man.
Right, we're gonna head. Normally these are tutorials kind of thing for the groups, so they're not that bad. They kind of tell you what you need to do and help you do it. So for 100% sync, they're not that bad really at all. Right, we're heading for the feast group, which is this way, and then from there, I think we're going to use them to lure the guy away. We've still got to do faction missions. That's something we've got to focus a little bit more on, I think, actually, is faction missions. We haven't done a lot of the challenges needed. And I believe we've really got to do the thief ones because there is a trophy that you need the thieves for.
Not so well, anyway.
We are
Right, we've hired them. So lure away. Use thief to lure guards away from the chest. Okay. I'm obviously too close. I'm not close enough to highlight at the minute. Stop down. I don't want them to stop. I need to highlight these guys. They're luring them away. Are they all going? Yeah, they are.
Wait till I get my hands on you!
Madness lurks everywhere, I suppose.
Okay, we're going to grab the. We've got to identify the snitch as well. So one of this group is
he going?
Okay. Tell the snitch to the benefactor. So that wasn't the whole mission actually, there's a little bit more to this. We've got to tell this guy, see who he is actually being paid from, then lure the guy who's paying him away, I think. Obviously can't get seen. If we get seen, we fail the mission. I need them to turn around. There we go. Tailing missions aren't too bad. I know a lot of people despise tailing missions. I don't mind them. When you're doing multiple, they can be a little bit frustrating how quickly people turn around, but I'm not that worried by them. The eavesdropping, that's a different story. Eavesdrops are frustrating. Tailing, not so much. Okay. Where is this benefactor? I think we've got to use a thieves group as well on the benefactor, if I remember the full sync. Obviously we used them to lure the guards away a minute ago. Yeah, we've got to lure the benefactor away from the security zone as well. So I need to pick up a thieves group once we're close, which I think we're getting there now because the red area now just appeared. I've got a feeling I need to find a thieves group nearby. If he's heading to that red area, which I think he will. There's a thieves group there, isn't there?
What skill? Deal.
Hide the thieves. Okay. That's the benefactor.
What are you doing here? I told you to keep an eye on those soldiers.
Forgive me, Halim Bey, but thieves have stolen the bribe.
What? How did they know?
I'm not sure.
If our contacts in the Ottoman ranks do not get their money, we do not keep our special
So we need to lure him
intact.
away before we kill him.
But what could I do?
Nothing, obviously. You're just a worm. Now get out of my face.
He needs to leave the security area, I
It is an
believe.
insult that I should pay so much to gain so little.
That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to get seen. I've got to lure him away though.
Keep your eyes open.
Where's
for
my
those
guys?
sneaky thieves.
Oh, they've actually
They may be
gone away
coming for
again.
us next.
Right, hire these. I need to lure him away. This is not going to be easy. Come guards spot me every time I go up.
I'm overreacting again.
I don't want to climb on there because they reacted last time.
Perhaps my informant is not so crooked as he needs to be. We will not be using him again. What is my next move? Think,
Oh, I
damn you,
don't
think.
want the guards after me.
I should move to Bursa. This city is too diverse, too messy.
I may have to just take the guards down. There's nothing against killing more than the one person. But I need to lure the benefactor away, which obviously isn't working so far. Okay, we're gonna need to change weapon. Yeah, this has gone badly wrong. I don't know if we're gonna do this first time.
Finally, one confronts these people.
They do take a few shots to kill, annoyingly. Remember, I can't kill the benefactor until I've lured him away. Right. I don't want to loot. That wasn't what I wanted to do. It told me to loot the body, but that's not what I wanted to do. Right, where's the benefactor gone? I've lost the benefactor, haven't I? I think we've messed this mission up. I don't know where the benefactor is. So we could have just messed this up. Because we got seen trying to lure him away, I think we've messed up. Okay, I can't see his body, but the mission's kind of gone completely to pot. So what we're going to do is restart. I don't think that really helped. We haven't lost full sync, but I've got a feeling we've messed up. Because the benefactor, his icon's no longer on the map, so I feel like we must have messed it up a little bit. So the plan is to try and get to him without him. We've got to lure him away without being seen doing so. So we'll redo the whole thing. Although it's not a difficult mission, the tailing obviously slows us down a little bit. But I don't want to not do it full sync. So, because we've got to go back and do it anyway. If we don't get full sync, so it makes sense to do it in one shot. At least we know we can't get that close to lure him out next time. Obviously we've got the tailing to do again, which is a little bit annoying. But other than that, it's not too bad a mission. Okay, thieves group up here.
What's it?
Higher.
Sit tight.
They're following me, and then we can lure these guys away. There we go. And then we need to locate the snitch once they've lured him away. Perfect. There we go, that's the snitch. I was going to say, he immediately came and saw us, and obviously that's an automatic fail. Right, now we need to tail him. Obviously this bit's a bit frustrating because we've already done it. I just need to be a lot more careful when we get to the benefactor. Trying to keep a little bit more of a distance just to stop him seeing us this time. He turned around a few times last time.
I am well versed in the latest of healing techniques.
Good. Further back you stay, less likely is to turn round. Which obviously speeds it up a little bit. I'm not having to wait for him to keep turning. Stop there. Can't see us, we're all good. Don't want to be too close. But yeah, we're nearly back to the same area again. This is the red area that he walks into. Stay away from soldiers. So I know where the thieves group is. I'm not going to hire them straight away this time. Last time I think I made the mistake of hiring them straight away, which was an issue. So luring him away, that's the hard part. I think maybe if I go higher to get a view, maybe. Okay.
What are you doing here?
Unfortunately, I can't skip this. I know I've done it once already.
Forgive me, Halim Bey, but thieves have stolen the bribe.
What? How did they know?
I'm not sure.
If our contacts in the Ottoman ranks do not get their money, we do not keep our special relationship intact.
But what could I do?
Nothing, obviously. You're just a worm. Now get out of my face.
Okay, so now we need to lure them away.
I should pay so much to gain
So now I'm thinking, hire these. I want to climb up. Because I'm thinking, I could have used the ladder. Admittedly, I need to get a view of the benefactor without getting seen by his guards.
Keep your eyes open for those sneaky thieves.
There's more thieves
They may
there.
be coming for us next.
There's a guard coming my way, I think. Is he coming after me? He is. Okay, I've got to deal with this guard.
Perhaps my informant is not so crooked as he needs to be. We will not be using him again.
Right. Perfect. Okay, they're still following me. I've just been careful who sees me.
What is my next move? Think, damn you, think!
Why would it not let me just... I can, lure away. There we go. Right, they're luring him away now. So this should hopefully work. He needs to move away from this area though.
Move to Bursa. This city is too diverse, too messy.
Keep an eye on him. Come on, thieves, lure him away. He needs to leave the red area, I believe. For it to count. I've got reduced distance. I wasn't expecting him to go. Oh, desynced. Because we lost the target. How does that work? So I should have already started moving. I didn't know which way he was going to run. So we actually failed because he ran too far away from us. Okay, I wasn't aware he was going to run that way.
That I should pay so much to gain so little.
Let's try this again, shall we? There are thieves here, so there is a guy over there I'll be a bit wary of. So we're going to hire these. I need to...
Keep your eyes open for those sneaky thieves. They may be coming for us next.
Lure away.
Something to think about.
I'm then going to move. Yeah, I'm hoping he runs the same direction again. What I'm also going to quickly do is change to crossbow, because I know there's a guard here I need to deal with. There we go.
Perhaps my informant is not so crooked as he needs to be.
Depending where this guy runs, which is what we need to do. Have they got him yet? Yeah. Which way is he running? He's going a completely different direction this time.
What is my next move? Think, damn you, think!
That could be easy. Why that?
Ah, guards are after me. I killed him. We've got to loot the body though. So it didn't quite work in my favour, because now we need to loot the body. Call my assassins in to help. Because all I need to do is loot that body to finish the mission. Right, my assassin's got him. We just need to loot the body. Mission's done. No, that wasn't the right body. Yes.
Got away with the money.
Perfect, we did it.
Evet, about half of
Before
it.
we'd completely messed it up
The
the
rest
second
we
time.
distributed to the people. It keeps them honest.
Just make sure you do not turn into the criminals you are fighting.
Point taken. Why don't you stick around and keep us in line?
I will call on you when I need a favor. You can count on that.
There we go. Should be 100% sync. It is indeed. That is another mission complete. Okay. Well, 2 chests here. I'm just going to grab over here. As they're on the map, we need to clear them. So that's those 2 done. I think there was someone to give it a notoriety nearby as well.
Who could hide from a man this skilled?
Okay, yeah, someone to give it a notoriety is just over here. So let's do that while we're here. And then we'll have a look what's closest on the map to clear next. Drive hidden. Perfect. Okay, what's next? What's nearby? Well, that's another mission done. That was the Thieves mission, wasn't it? I was waiting for something else to show up, but obviously Thieves mission, nothing else will show up. Okay, we're kind of now in this area. There's an animus data fragment, there's data fragment. That's all done. Data fragment. We could clear this south area. There's a bookshop we need to do there. There's a couple of things there. We still got a viewpoint to clear actually over here as well. So maybe we'll do that from here. I was going to head into another bomb mission from here, but I'm thinking we may as well head east. Head east. So we'll do this one, and then we'll head up, clear that one. Yeah, I think database fragments for the minute. I did say we'll start doing full synchronization missions, but there's no point because we're nowhere near done with the map. And there was a second map I forgot all about that we still need to go and do as well. So, yeah, there's no point heading to do the 100% sync missions that we need to do because we haven't actually fully done this map. Okay, where are you? Not on top. Ah, there we are. So what we need to do is just drop down here. And we should be able to grab this one. Perfect. Another one done. These are very quick and easy just to get into the area. So if we head northeast now, 2 animus fragments, 2 here. Ignore the building. I don't think we've got anywhere near enough money to do them yet. And then we'll head There's no white bomb areas either here. Memoir page here as well, which we need all of those to unlock the challenge mission as well. With these, staying high is probably a bonus, because obviously most of these are on rooftops or them kind of areas. So it makes sense to stay high while chasing these. Can't climb up that one. See, all our bomb making is full. Okay, that's where we're heading, over there. There's attacks on different places. So once we get a white bomb area, I think we need to retake areas. Okay, there's another one to our left, over that direction somewhere. I need to check on the map to see if we've got this bookshop. I think we have. Right, there's one just here. There we go. That one done. Alright, let's just look on the map and make sure we've got this bookshop. If we have, we don't need to stop. Yeah, that bookshop is owned by us. So we've got another fragment here, and then another one there. And then we'll head south. We've got some treasured fragments, memoir page. Bookshop that we need to buy, doctor, blacksmith. Hopefully give it a notoriety. And we'll keep heading south. I want this last viewpoint done. Ideally. If there's a white bomb nearby, we also need to head to that. I hear a humming. I think it's just the bookshop door.
Hey, you should be up here.
Oh no, I'm not going to be up there. Okay, this is the building. This is the building. There's one in the middle here. There we go. We see it from here actually. So we'll grab this one first. That's a bomb chest. I don't think it's going to give us anything we actually need at this point. We still need to craft 30 bombs in total. For a trophy. There we go. Another fragment. And there is another one over here. Is it up or down? I think it's up. It's going to be up there, isn't it? It's not coming up as white, so I'm assuming it's even higher. I think it's going to be at the top. Would be my guess at this point. We may try and use this to try and do a parachute jump, because we do still need to do one if we want to get the trophy for parachuting onto a zipline. I'm really struggling to do. We should be at a decent height to do so. Is it still? Yeah, it's right at the top. There we go. So from here, just want to check on the map what this is, because there is also a trophy for going from one tower to the horn. I don't think this is it. This is the Hagia Sophia. If this is it, we'll do that. We'll try and do that trophy now. There's a trophy for parachuting off somewhere and hitting the water, but I don't know if it's this one. Let me have a look at my trophy list. There is one for, you have 25 seconds to reach the top of Hagia Sophia. But I don't think we've climbed the whole, we haven't climbed the building, we're away from that actually. So I don't think we actually are. Yeah, I don't think this is the right place. Pressure on the zip line. So I'm just trying to find the mission that it says where you've got to parachute off. Galata Tower. There's also a trophy for climbing up Hagia Sophia in 20 seconds. 25 seconds, supposedly. That is a mission. Right, so there isn't a trophy for this, but there is one for climbing the Hagia Sophia, which is that. So my thinking is, we might give that a go. All we've got to do is get to the top within 25 seconds. We might give that a go in a second. If there's a zip line, I would like to try and have another attempt at that, but I can't see a zip line here, to be fair. No, I can't see a zip line, annoyingly. I didn't know I was going to parachute, but I didn't know that was there, but that's fine. Okay, so Hagia Sophia is here. Like I say, there is a trophy if you can climb up here within 25 seconds. Where's the best starting point? Probably here. And I don't know if it just starts the minute you try and start climbing. I don't know. Hopefully it's already started. I don't even know how well we're doing for time. Can't climb up there. If the trophy hits, we know we've done it. If it doesn't, we know we haven't. Nothing's happened, so I'm just assuming that it just hasn't worked. We didn't do it quick enough. Yeah, I thought we did it well, but obviously we didn't climb at the right place, maybe. All I know is it's climb the Hagia Sophia in 25 seconds. I don't think I can afford to buy it. Can I buy it? No, 60,000. So I mean, money-wise, we're gonna. There's quite a few we need to buy. Maybe we need to start on the front. Maybe. That's the only option I can think of. Is maybe it's a front start for it to count. No, I jumped off. That wasn't what I intended to do. Right, I'm going to give it another go. This is obviously a trophy we do need to achieve. How we get it to work, I don't know. I think there's quite a good route. I'm assuming the tower is the Hagia Sophia. And I obviously can't time it myself while doing this because I don't know. Why are you not climbing up? I've definitely not done it. No. Interesting. I'm going to have to look into that one a little bit, I think. Because obviously we've climbed it, but I don't know what the actual thing is. I need to have a look into that, I think. Right. What's next? Maybe we need to own it first. I don't know. What's nearby them? So we've got treasure over here. Memoir. We've got fragments. bank to go and collect money, bookshops and stuff over here as well. So we'll head down there then.
Life is better now the bazaar has reopened.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into how we do that then. Not how we do it. I don't want to see the best way. I just want to know how it accesses it. Because to activate it, we might have to do something like own the building maybe, which we haven't got the money for just yet. Okay, treasure. I'm assuming it's up top. I'm waiting for it to turn white. There we go. So there's a treasure nearby. There we go. Treasure here. Maybe this is the actual Hagia Sophia and that tower isn't. Don't know. Something we'll have to look at. Right. There is a fragment nearby as well. I don't know what height it's at. Yeah, that wasn't what I wanted to do. There we go. So fragment is around here somewhere. It's either below or above. I think it is above. They generally are. As I say, we've still got lots to do. It's surprising. You think you're actually getting there, and then it's surprising how much more there is to do that you don't realise. And it's all things that will end up being a trophy for 100% sync. But it's getting to that point, and we're not there. Yeah, just especially that's the thing with trophy hunts. You think you're done when you finish the story, but there's so much more you need to look for and do. This is why Brotherhood's causing me an issue. It's one mission I cannot get 100% sync on. Yeah, I've got to try and figure out how to do that at some point. Right, another one done. Is there a zipline nearby? Because we'll give it another go on that trophy, if there is. But I can't see one offhand. Just looking for the... Ah, there's one over there. I think that's the zipline, but I don't know which way it's going. Just looking for the normal... big pole in the air kind of thing for zipline. Okay. Right, I think that is a zip line there. So we've got to line this up and see if I can do it. I've tried this a few times, failed a few times. There we go. Show off complete. Lovely assassination on the end of it. I didn't need to do that, but I could, so I did. But we finally have the trophy for parachuting onto a zip line. Took me a few attempts, but we've done it. I now need to escape these guys. I need something to hide in, ideally. I can hide somewhere. These will go away from me. There we go. Might be alright, I don't know. Did he see where I went? He did, but I managed to deal with the guard. Nicely done. Right, we're actually right near the viewpoint. So this is the final viewpoint we haven't got. So we'll go and grab the final viewpoint. I don't know why we've missed this all this time. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to just grab it in midair. Well, at least we finally got the trophy that's been eluding me. I did try a couple of times yesterday. I just couldn't get it to work where I needed to parachute onto a zipline, but we've done it. It's always nice when something you've done a few times and couldn't manage, it actually works out. Okay, so top of here should be the last viewpoint we need. I love it when your knee slips, it just shows that human side of climbing. Okay. Synchronise, and this is our last synchronisation point. We've got something cleared off the map at least. There we go, 22 out of 22. There's no trophy for it, unfortunately. There is also, I think, a shard at the top. That wasn't showing up until we got the viewpoint done, strangely. I'm glad we did it. There we go, shard done. Okay, over here there are 2 treasure chests to grab. So we'll do those. I wasn't expecting that, but that's okay, it's a nice jump. Perfect. Right, 2 chests to grab here. Obviously guards, that shouldn't be an issue. A little bit of notoriety, nothing major though. Clear these off the map. And again, as far as I'm aware, these are all needed for 100% sync because they're part of your DNA lists. Anything in the DNA list is generally needed for 100% sync. So if it's listed, it's going to be needed. Which is obviously why things take time. Right, what have we got nearby to go to next? I know memoir page, we kind of skipped it because of the way we landed. So we've basically got to clear this kind of corner. So over here we've got an Animus Dea fragment. I should really head to the bomb place as well. Send some more assassins out. So yeah, we'll head there. Treasure, open these shops. We've got a bank to try and get the money out of. We'll try and clear this kind of area for the minute. There is a white bomb to our left as well. I want to try and get some assassins sent out. Because we know some of our places have been attacked. I think it must be on top. Or there's an alleyway nearby.
Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
I think it's on. I don't know. So you're up here or in the alleyway? I think it's there. There they are. I knew it was nearby, I was just trying to get to it. Might even dismantle my bombs and do another 4. Okay, so we know some of the Mediterranean defence places have been retaken control of because they were being attacked. So we'll take back control. City under siege, Genoa. So we need to defend the city. We can send our masters out because they're already done. So I'm more than happy for them to go. Jerusalem's under siege as well. So yeah, anything that's fully done, I think it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect us doing any Master Assassin missions. Anyone else? City under siege, Tunis. Right, we're going to have to send a couple of level 10s, I think. I don't think we get the Master Assassin mission until they've got the level 14. So we'll send them out. We're not. Well, I don't think we've got one near us anyway, so it makes sense. Well, we've still got a couple of level 10s. If we do come across one of our dens, we can still assign one of our level 10s. Right, there's my fragment. Okay, so from here, we've got a chest nearby, I think. Chest here. Then we've got blacksmith, doctor's bookshop. We've got all 4 of these to do. I am going to need to give it a notoriety when I do one. Right, there's treasure nearby. I know there's a guard spotting me. Just ignoring that fact for the moment. I'm too high. So there's a treasure is on the floor somewhere. Ah, okay, in here. Makes sense. I do like the hook blade. It's going to be weird not having it when we move on the black flag. Right, blacksmith is behind us. we'll unlock this. 7,000. I think that's the final blacksmith's done as well. Because then we're going to need to, once all the shops are done, we've got to really save our money to then go and do all the, yeah, 15, do all the big buildings, the monuments. Because they are very expensive in this. A lot more expensive than previous games, I would say. Okay, we've got a doctors we can unlock here. I don't want to hire, I want to... There we go. I was worried it was going to hire me, the people, but I don't want them. I was going to do my bombs and I didn't, did I? Should have done that. Okay, doctor's done. How many of them are left? 2 more. 2 more doctors. Okay, it's a bookshop here. I think this is a bomb. This is bomb stuff, I think. So it's not showing up on the map. I'm pretty sure it's not one of the hidden ones. We've only got 3 hidden ones to do. Hidden treasures, and they're in a different map. Right, that's that. Now I need to look at getting notoriety down. Before I do the tailors, ideally I need notoriety. I'm just having a look at the books. I think we've bought them all unless there's anything new added. No, that's every book from the shop bought so far. Okay, I would like notoriety down. We've just sent the assassins out, so more about them, but we can craft bombs. The big thing about crafting bombs, we need 30 for a trophy to add to our list. So my thing is we're just going to dismantle all our bombs and craft them 30. Lethal bombs will do, yeah. I don't think it really matters what I'm making. Yeah, I didn't pick. That sound decoy. I'll do that one. Explosive as a sound decoy. It's a cherry bomb I just made. I'm not worried by any of them, I just wanted to do a few more made. There we go, trophy achieved, craft Maniac. That means we have now crafted 30 bombs. And that's given us a trophy for it. So that's another trophy done. Towards our list. Right, somewhere here is a fragment. So that's another trophy achieved at least. Don't do that. There's 2 trophies done. Biggest ones obviously are the 100% sync. That's the biggest trophies to do. Also the hardest. Right, it is here. Oh, it's there. Let's see it. So that is done. So we can go to the bank to get our money out. We've also got treasure. I think what we'll do a loop. So treasure. Memoir page, treasure probably in there if we can get in and out, and then bank to achieve our money. We still need to get a notoriety down because then we need to do tailor, and then that's this corner cleared, and then we're heading down this kind of area. So there's always something to be doing at this point. Right, treasure's over this way. As I say, this is still only one map. There's a couple more still to do. Right, what level is this treasure? Didn't mean to drop. It's here, there we go, treasure dump. Now I think memoir page is to our right, we can see it actually there. It's going to be higher, I'm assuming it's up there. Going white, yeah, my thinking is right at the top of this. Yeah, trophy hunting does take time, it can be a bit tedious. You've kind of got to bear with it. If you're actually adamant you want to get the trophies, you've got to just stick with it. Like I say, this Brotherhood is causing me a pain just because it's one mission I can't do. And that is frustrating. But I just need to keep going, otherwise I just won't achieve it. And it is a personal achievement as well. Right, 3 more memoir pages, then we gain the challenge mission. So from here, I want to go to there. My concern with going to that treasure is, can we get out once we get in? I think we can. I didn't want to do that. I was hoping I could just parachute. Are they guards? If they're not guards, I think because we've done everything, although this is a restricted area, I think we can just walk in. No, there's guards there. Oh! Yeah, I was thinking the guards may have gone away, but not quite.
Nothing here. I must be tired.
Right, it's behind them. Okay.
Murderer! Get him!
Perfect. Use my assassins to grab the treasures. So we can walk in, but there are still guards here. Although I think these are only here because of that treasure. Because if we look around, I don't think there's any others. No, I think it was just because the treasure was there. So it's a little bit easier to clear this, because I don't think we've cleared all the treasures out there yet. So we were working our way down. We've got banks to go and get our money back out of, which is just here, and then tailors. But I wanted to go to notoriety before we do tailors. I don't want to be 100% notorious. Right, bank is round here. Perfect. This will give us quite a bit of money. Whether we go and buy a big building now, I don't know. So we've got quite a bit of money on us.
Our continued business together.
I want to give it a notoriety though, ideally. Before I go and buy tailors. Nothing worse than being fully notorious, because it makes everything a lot harder to do. Right, some of my assassins are finishing their missions on the back. There's no herald nearby. I don't think we're going to be fully notorious. I may get away with it by getting the tailors, actually. I don't think we're fully notorious because we are just under 3/4, but then I desperately need a herald or someone. We've still got lots more. We've got a few more buildings still to buy, so I need a herald urgently. There's a recruit and assassin mission there, and a den mission. We are working our way towards the next den mission and things like that. We're getting there. Clearing the map as we go. 61,000 seems like a lot of money. Once you start buying the buildings, it doesn't ever turn out to be that much. And we've got the big buildings are very expensive. That's why I need to keep sending the assassins out, because we need that money for them. Okay, we're very close to fully notorious, and that is the worst thing, because you need 4 heralds to clear it. No, none are showing up on the map, strangely. But this is the problem I'm having with buying the buildings. You struggle then to get anyone to help you get rid of them. The faction building there is where we're heading next. That's the Hippodrome. I might see if we can do a form of Constantine, since it's nearby. We need to go to Herald first. which is just around the corner. It's just showing up on the map now. It's not on the mini map, but it was on the main map. There he is. Just gonna take a little bit down.
These assassins are brutal, cold-hearted.
Love the way you interrupt them when they're talking about the assassins. Okay, faction building. Obviously that'll put our awareness back up again, and then we're going to need to find another herald. So I think it's probably one of my bugbears with this game. In fact, the notoriety system. I'm just going to see how much this is. We can buy it now. I may buy it now.
I am convinced several of you have neglected
but just because... Oh, we can buy it. It's quite a cheap one. There we go. We got one. One of the monuments already achieved. Yeah, buying buildings I don't feel should be a reason to gain notoriety. But it does. Including buying a monument has just made it go up as well. So this faction builder I need to buy, I can't buy. Because I will get too notorious. And then it becomes even harder to break that. So I now need to find another person to go and get rid of it. There's one over here. It's just frustrating because you have to stop starting everything. You can't just go and clear all the buildings because you know they're going to make you notorious. Have I still got a doctor here to unlock? I might be below me actually. Yeah, I'd rather just be able to go around and clear everything in one go, but I can't. Because as far as the shops and stuff are concerned, I keep getting notorious because of it. And once you're fully notorious, you need to then use 4 heralds to get rid of it. Which, when they're not showing up that quickly, can get really annoying. Right, he's nearby. There he is. Admittedly, you can go back to the same herald a couple of times once you've gone far enough away. Generally what I tend to do. As soon as it pops back up, I'm back to him. Right, it's not popping now. There is a white bomb nearby though. I do need to send some assassins back out, I think. Okay, it's not doing what I wanted to do. I think that the other side of this they are indeed. So I don't need to worry about crafting bombs now because we know we've got the trophy for that. But assassins, we still need money. We need a constant income. And another city is being attacked. We don't need all the cities anymore, other than we need the money from them. And that's the thing. That's in progress, okay? That's fine. Lisbon. Defend the city. We'll send our master in with our level 14. I think Madrid. Remember, I need to keep at least one level 10 back. No, I'm going to send all 4 and I don't want to send all 4. So Madrid will stay under siege at this point. Okay, next building. Ah, the guys come back. Another herald on this corner down here. So that means we can then get rid of more notoriety. Genoa, just as I leave, Genoa is now back under assassin control.
Why would anyone carry on?
Okay. So this will allow us to then get 2 buildings instead of just 1. Before having to find another herald. So where are we heading? We were heading towards faction building, I believe. At some point I've got to focus a lot on the faction challenges. I need to look at what we need to do. I know the thieves, we need to do something specific with the thieves for trophy. So I think that'll be the faction to focus on. Because we need to do, I think it's thief looting. You can't do it until you've unlocked level 2 of their challenges. So I think the thieves challenges we're going to have to focus on, but I need to look up what they are. Should be able to find. Okay, Okay, faction building is over here. We can go and get it. No, we've got enough notoriety. And we are near the den to do another assassin mission. Okay, thieves. The reason I'm saying thieves is I want to actually have a look at this den and see what challenges we still need to do for the thieves, knowing that we need them for trophy. I think we have to master all of them eventually anyway, but it's the trophy I'm thinking about. Okay. Can't use the building to find out. Can I find it in the menu, I wonder, in DNA? Database, DNA. It might be in DNA. So I want... The total syncs doing really well. Ignore secret locations. Master Assassin missions, we're doing well with those. Faction HQ, book quests, we still have books to do. Poo res, challenges. So we still got these mercenaries, thieves is what I'm after. Thieves Guild. Okay, so we need to use Thieves on Guard 5 more times. We need a sprint interrupted for 300 meters. Form a hook and run. Steal money with a counter steal. That's what we also need to do. Steal money with a counter steal. I've not seen that. And then we need to unlock the thief faction ability, which is what we need for a trophy. So all of these things we need to do and focus on. I think when we actually start focusing on them, what I'll probably do is take a picture, and then we'll just aim to do those. Sprint for 300 meters, though, shouldn't be that bad. Hook and run, we haven't really used this since we were taught it. Counter steal, I've got no clue. Counter steal, we've got to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I knew there was something, other stuff we need to do. My focus has just been clearing the map currently. Okay. So we can head to here to clear notoriety, and then from there fragment. There's another tailor over here we need to unlock. But we'll head to this fragment, I think. It is a lot of back and forth running around, admittedly. But this is platinum runs, this is what it entails. As I say, the only reason we stop Brotherhoods and I'm doing it in my own time is because of one mission. You're going to see me fail the same mission over and over again. It's not going to be a lot of fun for anyone. Whereas collecting is a bit different because there's still missions and story to go with it. I think assassins said they came back, didn't they? There was a white bomb here. I know there's... Okay, we'll ignore the bomb for a minute. I was going to send my assassins back out, but... Right, there we go, he's bribed. So nearby we've got the next fragment, and then from there... So this is all done, we're clearing... We've cleared quite a bit, it's just working our way around. And normally the assassin missions move us to a different area. So that's why we've kind of been a bit lapsy-daisy about what we clear next. I was trying to do it in a certain order, but then we did a bomb mission and a Master Assassin missions, and that changed things. The dens of Master Assassins can't actually be taken back. But I did have a think. There is a trophy for doing a defense. Why am I wanted? So I used Arrow Storm. I don't understand why they suddenly attacked. I didn't do anything, but okay. The Den Defense trophy. You need to do a perfect Den defense, no damage to your den, without using the cannon. Now the last one we did, we actually got destroyed because the fire they used destroyed us quickly. But I remember we did the actual tutorial mission. Now my thinking is, if we redo that mission, we won't have the fire machine come after us. So in theory, that's an easy pass for the trophy. That's my thinking. Haven't tested the theory out yet, because we did use the cannon in it. My plan is not to use it this time. Right, Taylor is to the right. There's a tailor and a fragment here. I think we can do 2 more buildings before we need notoriety down again. Instead of just running around clearing all buildings, we have to keep stopping. It's really frustrating. I'd rather just be able to go around all the buildings in one go. But it isn't the case, unfortunately. I think it's going to be another stream of just clearing things. I was hoping to do a lot more, but it's just not, I don't think it's going to happen today. And the evening streams are going to be the same kind of stuff. It's going to be clearing still next week, as we try and get it finished. This is all part of the plan and run though. But then we have got the DLC I've not looked at. I don't even know what it entails. The DLC will be very different. Well, I'm hoping it's different. And then after that, we've actually got a video to watch, because once you finish everything, there is a little video that tells you what happened to Ezio at the end of his life. And that's something we do want to sit down and have a look at. Probably in stream as well. I think it'll be quite nice. Okay, that's that one done. Have a quick check on the map. We can do one more shop and then we need notoriety again. Blacksmiths we already own. We've done the tailors. The bank I think is the next one. And we still need to head down there and get these little bits here. So bank is definitely there. We're working our way towards the den basically. It's behind us.
I have got great metalwork.
Then we are going to need notoriety down as well. Once we've done the bank. Pardon me. Bookshop, doctors as well here. And again, it's all about notoriety. But at least the bank we can withdraw money, and I know we've probably got some waiting to be withdrawn.
What a fantastic spectacle.
So that's my focus. Have I kind of gone wrong? I was trying to get to the bank, but it seems I'm going around in circles. Must be above.
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, here we are. Going around in circles thinking, where's the bank? There we go. 8,000 renovate the bank. Definitely getting more expensive the more buildings you have to do. Okay, so I believe, can we do one more shop? I don't know if we'll get away with it. I don't think we will. This means notoriety is now more important than shops. I will grab any money that's in our bank though. Over here. Is there any? No, it's not in there yet.
Perhaps later then.
That's annoying. Okay, so I can't do any more shops because I need notoriety. I need at least 2 before we can do a shop. So if that's the case, we're going to have to head here. We're going to have to come back here for these 2. Fragment, chest, and hopefully one pops up on the map on the way. But yeah, that's the frustrating part, is not being able to just knock all the shops out in one because we have to keep stopping. Okay, this fragment is... I do try and spot it before we get to where it is, just in case it involves something different to where we're heading. It's there. Fragment done. Now, there is a chest here as well. I think it's up there. My guess. Yep. So yeah, we're going to have to come back to the 2 shops. We just can't risk it now. There's nothing worse than getting full notoriety, annoyingly. So unless we can see some... there is one there to reduce it. Right, there's a Animus Data Fragment. There is a Recruit Assassin mission there as well, so that's where we're heading. We're nearly back to the den to do the den mission, which is our next port of call. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to be high. I can see it from here actually. Okay, we need to head over here, and there is a guide, the Herald to reduce notoriety.
Handsome rewards are on offer for any who bring information regarding the activities of the Assassin Brotherhood. Istanbul will never tolerate the assassins' coward.
Bribe the Herald. We're probably going to get notoriety for doing this recruit assassin mission, so we're not going to be able to go back and do the shops just yet. But I'm hoping we do this and then maybe they'll activate, I don't know. Right, what does this one need?
You there, hello, can you help me?
What is troubling you, amigo?
There is a mad woman in this district putting curses on people with little silver coins.
Curses?
Well, not curses exactly, but old Byzantine coins. She is sneaking them into our pockets while our heads are turned. And I do not find it funny.
Okay. Chase and catch the thief.
Keep your leggings on. I will have a look.
We'll chase and catch the thief. And we need to identify the target. Okay. There we go, found the target. Catch the thief. Why does that not work?
I have nothing to do with it.
Why can't I not push her over? It might be because I've got that set on, I don't know. Can't. I don't want to punch, I want to grab. There we go, leg sweep. I finally managed to do it.
Trick you have there, sleeping worthless coins into men's pockets. Have you ever been caught?
Not once. Although I have on occasion taken money as well. But only to feed myself.
Why do you not put that trick to better use? Fight with the assassins. Work for a just cause.
Well, it would be nice to be part of something larger than myself. Evet, I will fight with you.
There we go. Another assassin recruited, plus also we're right next to someone to reduce the notoriety. I'm not getting this any notoriety either. That leg sweep was interesting though. Not easy. Right, we've got a den mission here. So we'll go and do that now. As I do find the second part of the den missions tend to be anywhere. And we know we can go back and do them 2 buildings at some point. I could clear my full notoriety now, but I'll do den. It's another mission that needs clearing. I'm not worried about upstairs. Do I? One thing I will do though over here. Send these people out. We only get 1,000 every time we do it. So Genoa under attack? No. Lisbon? No. Madrid is under siege. Downside to actually sending these guys to do these is you only get 1,000, which is, you know, we can get a lot more money by doing other missions. But we need to defend the cities. Alright, the 2 masters are there. I want some money. Rescue hostages. Need someone with hidden blades, we'll have to send him. Who else we got? Let's get this one. So we need them to be level 14 before their master assassin mission shows up. Right, this one we can choose one of our assassins we didn't send out to be the den master. So we've got a choice of 2. Here's obviously already out on a mission. So we'll put Dragos in charge, just because I landed on him. No particular reason. And we'll see what his dead mission entails.
In all your wanderings, have you heard the name Lysistrata?
The drama by Aristophanes?
Not quite. She is a local actress named for the character in that play.
I have not.
Will you walk with me? We have a small problem.
Okay. Investigate a strange woman in the plaza. Do not let your apprentice get hurt for full sync. Okay, that's not going to be fun, is it?
We have been hearing rumors for...
Okay, straight away I'm going sword and gun.
Some time now that paint Lysistrata in a very dangerous light. We fear she is responsible for the disappearance of several eminent men throughout the Empire.
But you have no proof?
Not yet. But today we may.
She fit.
There she is. And she has company. I will tail her from the street. You take to the rooftops. Take note of anything suspicious.
Well, we can't let him get hurt, but we've got to stay on the rooftops. I'm assuming our apprentice is going to get attacked.
True peace has never been the focus.
So I'm trying to stay high, but... Oh, he's under attack. I shot him. Maybe I should go to crossbow to protect her apprentice. And apprentice can't get hurt, otherwise we're in trouble. It's all good as down.
I'm not part of it. I must get out of here. If you stay, I will sacrifice my must get out of here.
Where's our apprentice? He's still there. It's tough to not let your apprentice get hurt. Yeah, you're down. Keep an eye on our apprentice and keep an eye on them is it's difficult. Why is he walking in circles? It's moving again now. Oh, we failed. Our apprentice got hurt. I couldn't get an aim on the person I wanted to do. So I have to restart. I'm not failing these without the full sync. We kind of roughly know to start with we're okay. I might even go on the floor, you know, or a little bit lower on that corner. Hay bale, maybe.
We have been hearing rumors for some time now that paint Lysistrata in a very dangerous light.
So, we know we need that, and I think we'll take gun as well.
We fear she is responsible for the disappearance of several eminent men throughout the Empire.
But you have no proof?
Not yet, but today we may.
Yeah, rooftop.
There she is.
I think the side I was a bad idea.
I will tail her from the street. You take to the rooftops. Take note of anything suspicious.
Bene.
I need to get high again. I need them to be further away from me at this point. I need these people to go away as well.
Where's he from?
Right, I don't have to go on the roof. To be fair, I just need to be around when he gets attacked. So I think I might just tail him from behind. They're there, they've stopped. Okay. Yeah, I think staying with him is probably a better idea. I know he said go to the rooftops. Right, in a minute we know there's two going to attack. So we need to be a bit quicker here. One's that guy over there, I think. Right, that definitely went better.
Got to get away. Double time.
I know I should be on the rooftops, but I think I'm staying with him, just to be sure. Considering he can't get hurt. Otherwise we lose. Why has he gone to the rooftops? Oh, right now he's gone to the rooftops. He was meant to stay on the floor and he's decided to go rooftop. I'm staying with him though. Okay. Where's he gone? I think he's climbing back up. Yeah, I'm going to stick with him. I think it's the easy way of keeping him safe, to be fair. Right, where's he going? Come on. He needs to move. Right, they've stopped. Checkpoint reached. Optional objective completed. So the optional objective is now done. So now it's just the main objective.
He must be completely insane.
Following our apprentice. But yeah, at least the optional's done. I don't have to worry about the optional anymore. Obviously, I think if we still get seen, I think we fail. The main thing is the optional's done. So she killed him.
Not today.
Mentor! She disappeared!
We can find her if we hurry.
We can find her. The trail's here.
Forgive me, Mentor. I attacked too soon, with too much distance between us. I should have stopped that witch.
To live is to learn. Take this lesson to heart, and clear your mind. You will have another chance.
So I'm assuming his part 2 will be getting to that lady. 100% Signo, we did stop him getting hurt, which was a big plus. Right. Master Assassin armor has now been unlocked. Nice. Okay, let's have a look. What do we got? Notoriety, we need to get down, so we'll go there. We've got a fragment as well to collect. There's still 2 buildings over here, and then that's all clear. And then we're looking at this corner. What is that? Fight Club. We've not been to Fight Club, I don't think. We definitely haven't done it. I think that's something new that wasn't there before, so that's something we need to look at. There's still quite a bit to do. There's always more to do. But yeah, we'll go and get rid of notoriety. Oh, is that closer? I was going to get rid of notoriety, but I don't know what's closer at this point. I might. Yeah, we'll get rid of notoriety first. We've got 2 buildings we need to do, and actually, we take this notoriety off. The 2 buildings should be okay to go and do. Right, that's that done. We're fully cleared. We need to head up for the fragment. Well, not fully up though. It's nearby. It's there. we go. Okay, there's two shops we've kind of come away from because we couldn't because of notoriety. Hopefully now we can go and do those. So down here, and then we're going to head this way. I think chest fragment. Have a look at Fight Club maybe as well. To be fair, we're making good progress. It is slow and monotonous at times, but it's decent progress. Okay, shops. Yeah, we should be able to do both of these shops without having any issues, I would have said. Because we've got 0 notoriety now. We're obviously going to need to send that new den leader out to rank up because they need to rank up to 14 before you get the final mission. To become Master Assassin. I think we've made good progress today towards getting Master Assassins. Our 7 needed for the trophy. I think we've made good progress there. We do need to check if there's any more extra books to buy from here. We haven't got the trophy for all the books yet. So I'm assuming there's still more. I didn't do anything. I was going to say, attack that. Don't attack me, I didn't do anything. They're attacking. They've gone off to kill him. Someone tried to attack us, we obviously ignored them. And it worked brilliantly. I'm just going to have a quick look. How much health we need. We have been using things, I've not been replacing it. Right. We've unlocked that shop, we need the bookshop next. Which annoyingly is the other side. And the bank as well. We might as well grab the money out of the bank, now it's just gone in. I thought that was the bookshop, but it wasn't. That was the medicine apothecary. Right. So bank is just here on the left. We'll do the bookshop as well. Just take the money out that's in there. Got to keep having money on us because there's so much to keep buying. Monuments we haven't even really started. We've done one, but for full sync you need to have everything done. And this is where the tedious nature does come in of trophy hunting. But we've said we're doing it, so we're still focusing on it. Okay, so again we need to give it a notoriety, ideally before we get any more shops unlocked. Or monuments. We can afford maybe 1, maybe 2 actually, because it's under halfway. So we could probably do 2. Just want to double check there's no more books to buy currently. I'm assuming there is somewhere, but not here. It may be in the other map that we haven't looked at yet. Perfect. So, from here, we're going to head down. We may as well go to this guy. Then we've got treasure chest, fragment, and then I want to have a look at Fight Club. Fight Club's only just appeared. I'm pretty sure we haven't done anything with it yet. As I haven't seen it before. I don't remember seeing it. So Fight Club may be a new set of challenges we have to complete. There was a couple of missing ones on the map when we looked, on a DNA, sorry, when we looked yesterday, so I'm assuming that's one of them. Okay. So notoriety we can reduce in a second. And that allows us to buy buildings again, without worrying. Counter still, we still need to do that to do the Thieves mission as well. And I haven't seen counter steal come up as an option when we're fighting and stuff, so we're going to look at how that works. And find out. Keep an eye out for it, see if we can figure it out. Right, 1 treasure chest, then fragment, then Fight Club. I'm curious to why Fight Club has come up now and not before. Maybe it's because we've done stuff in the area, I don't know. It's only bomb making equipment. We've already got the trophy for bombs, so in theory, other than the Peri-Res bomb missions, I've got no reason to make bombs anymore. Because we've got the trophy for making them, so I've got no reason to do it anymore. Though we will do the bomb missions, they're part of the 100% sync. Right. There is a treasure up here. I think it's up. I want to say it's up. So I find out I'm going to go all the way up here and it's not there. No. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I missed there. It's not a climb point from there, is it? No. You have to swing somewhere, so... Strange one, that. I think the treasure is on that kind of corner of that area. So, whichever way can we get in? I don't think we can. We need to get into there, basically. Let's have a look. We could just find the door, to be fair. Can't climb up there, I don't think. It's going to be weird when we do move on to the next game, because I'm getting so used to using the hook blade now as well. We don't have it in Black Flag, obviously. So it's going to be weird. Again, it's always weird. Whenever you start a new Assassin's Creed, it's always weird getting used to the new changes and things you've got to look at. It just takes a little while sometimes to get used to them. Okay. There's the fragment. We're doing the fragment before the chest. I was aiming for the chest first, but okay. There we go. Fragment done. Chest is over this way. No! All that time getting into the castle and I've just flipping fell off. I jumped off. That's annoying. Right, climbing back in again. All I wanted was the treasure. Let's try again, shall we? My own fault for not being more careful. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. So this time I want to drop down because the jump, he seems to want to go straight away to jump into the hay bales and I want to avoid that. Okay, so up here should be the treasure. And it is. There we go. Treasure done. So Fight Club is next where we're going to head. See what Fight Club is all about. They want to save kick him. I'm curious to Fight Club. It's going to be an interesting one. So this is this southern part now clear. We have still got the memoir page to get, to be fair. Little Hagia Sophia as well. There's a bookshop as well. The Fight Club is my next port of call, I think. Or might stay high and grab the Animus fragment first. If we stay high. Just because it saves climbing back up again afterwards is all I'm thinking. Because I'm assuming we need to stay up in this kind of area to get to it. If we happen to weirdly jump off because I'm not concentrating, then we'll obviously do it differently, but I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we'll get it first. Since we're kind of this area anyway now. And then I think that's everything on this barricade that's high anyway. So, Fight Club. Not sure what it's going to entail. We shall find out. We'll quickly send the assassins back out before we do that. So, we need to get... Are they under attack? Another city under siege. Better to send the Master Assassins out, although we can send him with them. I'll send the level 10. Because they doesn't matter what they do now. Because these two are level 14, I believe, will be ready to do their Master Assassin missions whenever we find them. Damascus needs control. I want something that's going to give us lots of money. Don't worry about the gold income, I just want lots of money from the mission itself. Damascus, that looks quite good. We're going to send all of the level 10s. I know the 14 is there, but it means his Master Assassin mission will be ready whenever we are. Okay, Fight Club. Let's go and find out what Fight Club's all about. Like I say, I think this is a new one. I've not seen this before as a challenge, so I definitely want to have a look. I'm assuming this is a bomb chest as well. Yeah, okay. We'll do our best to do this first time, hopefully. See what this entails. There we go. There's your time limit, 10 seconds for one person, 20 seconds for two, 5 is 1.2, award multiplier. Oh, okay, 2 mercenaries 20 seconds, 3 mercenaries 25, 4 mercenaries 35, and 5 is 40 seconds. Again, I'm assuming we have to clear this for the 100% sync because there was a challenge that we hadn't seen. We can bet as well, to be fair. We get maximum bet. I believe in myself to win, let's put it that way. Did we do it in time? Yes. We did. It's close not to being done in time, to be fair. Right, two people. I don't want to bet. Oh, it's a risk, but I'm going to do it. 2 people's going to be a little bit harder. One's down, 10 seconds for the second one. I think we did it. I went to grab and he brushed off my grab, which obviously threw me off a little bit. Right, 3 of them. This time you only get an extra 5-second bonus though. It's 10 seconds of time so far. This is going to be interesting. I'm not worried about betting. I think this is now suddenly going to get harder. One's down, I'm not going to do it. No, failed. Just failed to defeat him. That's why I didn't bet. I thought it might be a little bit more difficult than that. I'm not going to do it again. Yeah, not going to do it. Interesting. I'm just all going full on fight. Maybe we don't. Maybe we need to do... Can't grab. Again, we want to fail. Yeah, we failed miserably there. This is... To do all of them is quite difficult. One more go and then I may have to come back later. Again. So 2 took us 20 seconds to take down. For 3 this seems that much harder. Okay. We'll come away. We've done 2. What I'm going to have a quick look at is DNA. Because I've got a feeling that's now going to be one of the challenges. If it's not, we don't need to worry about it. But I wanted to check. So ignore secondary memories. Because I don't know what they are. And we now need to find them. We've done 1. Impaler's Tomb. Still 1 to do there. Master Assassin, Faction HQ, Book Quests, 2 Res, Challenges, Assassin's Guild, Mercenaries, Romanes, Thieves Guild, Bombs, okay. Additional Memories, Viewpoints were all done, Data Fragments we're still doing, Memoirs, Treasures we're still doing, Hidden Treasures. Maybe we don't need to do the Fight Club then. I can't see where it will be. Secret locations we know about, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think we need to do Fight Club. We don't need to finish it. Which is a bonus, because that got incredibly difficult incredibly quickly. So that's lucky. Obviously we would have got it eventually, but if we don't need to finish it, we won't do it. Right, memoir page next then. We'll see if we've got enough for Little Hager Sophia. We've got a bookshop there as well. And then there is another den mission over here. What time are we on for? We're okay, we've got about an hour, just under. So how much can we get done? Like I said earlier in the stream, obviously tonight with the aim is Genshin Impact for a couple of hours. But I have got my booster jab this afternoon, hoping doesn't cause any issues. I know a few people have got a little bit ill from having them, so hopefully we'll be alright. I'm hoping so. Okay. So fragment is memoir. Sorry, is on top of this. Okay. No, not what I want to do. So we need to climb up one of these windows, I think. There we go. This is number 8 as well. We need 10 of these. That unlocks something. That unlocks a challenge mission as well. So we'll look how much Little Hager Sophia is monument-wise to buy. Because we're here. I don't think we'll have enough, but you never know. And then we're heading. We've got to go and buy the bookshop. That's another one of those done. I think that's going to be the monuments. I think is going to be the hardest thing to get done for the 100% sync. I think they're extremely expensive. Maybe once we've unlocked all the shops, it'll become a little bit easier. We can buy it, 44,000. So while we have the money, it makes sense to do it now. Increases our income as well. So actually, I suppose some of the buildings will be easier once we've got full income. And I think some of them need to be purchased for some of these memories that we haven't had appear yet. Right, we need this, then we'll have to reduce notoriety. We haven't got enough money. That's annoying, isn't it? I thought we'd have enough money just because we bought the Little Hager Sophia. We haven't got enough money for it, so I need to look at counter steal. I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna grab not that guy. Oh, it's the soldiers I think we need to do it on. Counter steal, yes. There we go, counter steal. I need to do this for a mission, that's why I'm not attacking. We're counter stealing only. There we go. Once we've got this mission done, I'll be a lot happier. We need the thief's mission. I don't think they've got any more money left. No, they've all... I've taken all their money out of them.
Your final torment will linger.
Went to decide better assassin that. Right, so on our missions, I'll heal ourselves. We haven't got enough for this to buy, but counter still worked. Now I don't think it's enough to finish the challenge, but now we know how to do counter steal. That's actually made a big difference. So if we go back to challenges, faction HQ, book quests, challenges, Thieves Guild. We need to steal money with a counter steal, another 49 currency, and then that awards the thief faction ability. The reason we need that, there is a trophy for using the thieves steal, which I have no idea how that works, but you need to have unlocked it first, and that's the thief faction ability. So I need to get in a fight really to unlock it, and then that's unlocked, and then we can use the thieves. So we need to get in another fight. Again, we're going to need to give it a notoriety. It's a good way of getting money to buy that shop as well, to be fair, but I need some enemies here. I don't want to go too far. Well, I might not have a choice, to be fair. There is an enemy on a roof, I might just go to him, see what he does. Obviously he'll try and attack. Where is he? He's there. Hello! Don't! Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to fight him, but I kind of took him out accidentally. Right, we've got any more soldiers around. I'm staying locally because I want to buy the bookshop, and hopefully this will enable me to do so. I want to unlock this faction mission. Damascus is now under attack. Oh, here he is. I want to get in front of him. Right, there we go. Okay. Whoa. I didn't expect him to use bombs on us, admittedly. Alright, I wasn't expecting them to use bombs. I need someone to come after me though. Thought he'd actually fight, but he's just using bombs the whole time. Now he's fighting. Okay, cool. There we go. I don't think I think you can only do it once. I'm waiting for him to attack again. Come on then. So you have to highlight them for counter steal. Yeah, he's got no more money on him. Just down. Right, I need one more guard for the last bit of the faction. So we are nearly there. I haven't still got enough money for the bookshop. But yeah, we'll focus on this one minute, just so I want the faction ability. And then we need to try and utilise it, which is something we've not done before. And I have no idea how it works. Okay, guards just here. Get into a bit of a fight with these guys. There we go. That is done. We have now got the faction ability. I did say weapon change to dagger, which wasn't my intention. But we've now got the faction ability, which is what we wanted. I haven't got enough. So I haven't got enough for the bookshop, annoyingly. Let's have a look. Anything else nearby? But at least we've unlocked the faction ability, which was something that we haven't got before. There is a bank here. I don't know if more money's gone in the bank or not. There's a white bomb, actually. We may be able to get the money from that. Because that means we can retrieve the money from the assassins that have been sent out. And that should give us enough money for that. We're going to be very close to full notoriety, though. That is the downside, so we'll keep an eye on that. Where is this bomb? Right, that one there. Ignore the bomb ingredients, we don't need them for a minute. Well, we don't need them at all now. Yeah, see, there's payment there for defending the seas. Right, they've launched another attack, so we have to defend the next attack. So means we're not making a lot of money. They're both ready for their Master Assassin missions, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can do any of these. Master Assassin. He can go on his own, actually. Let's do that. Right, we've now got enough money for the bookshop, which is why we just did that. We don't get any money out of the ones that are bomb parts. Right. If we buy the bookshop, and then I need to reduce notoriety before we do anything else. Otherwise it's going to be pain. Bookshop opened. So we'll have a look what's next, closest to clear. I think we're doing okay, it's just everything takes time. We've got some Den Mastery missions still to do as well. That's the big thing. Right, what have we got nearby? So if we head north, there are fragments to clear. We've cleared this kind of area now, all south. I'm waiting for the Den Mastery mission to come up. But it could be anywhere. What have we got? We've got another Den mission over here. So what we might do is clear this kind of middle area, maybe. And then head towards the Den. Might be a good idea. So I'm trying to work out the best plan at the same time. We do own that bookshop, I'm pretty sure. So doctors, we've still got one more to renovate. We've got no more banks, no more blacksmiths, one tailors, and bookshops. We've got them all. Actually, one tailors and one doctors. That's all we need, and then that's all the buildings bar bit monuments. So then we can save all our money for the monuments after that. We do need to go and get some thieves at some point because I need to work out how their new ability works because we need to use that for trophy. So yeah, we'll head north for the fragment, I think. At the same time, we're going to keep an eye out for anyone that's going to reduce the notoriety. And as soon as we see a thieves group, we need to use them and see how we use their new faction ability. And once we know how to use it, I think we have to use it, I want to say 50 times. And that is for a trophy.
Never mind. I don't want to.
Okay, there is. Let's head across first, only because there is a chest over here I'm going to grab first, I think.
Well, that's certainly audacious.
Where is this chest? There we go, chest cleared. Fragment is just to our right, we'll clear that, and then we'll the one to our left as well. Ah, there is someone here we can take out as well. We take that guy out and reduce the notoriety, but quite a decent amount normally. There we go. Where's this guy? Perfect. That's awareness dropped. There was a chest here as well. Once you get to a rhythm, you can clear things quite quickly. Just getting rid of a notoriety has helped massively. Okay, there is another one nearby. Let's get this next fragment. Right, there are some thieves here. So although we're looking for the fragment, I want to hire these guys. So I want to work out how their new thief ability works. Because I don't actually know what it does. I just know I've got to use it.
How dreadful, poor spirit. What a stench.
They're with me. Thieves are coming. Oh, they're doing it for me. So I think it's an automatic ability, isn't it? So they're actually stealing for me. Any dead bodies around while they're on my team, they steal for me. And I think the trophies... Well, I'll have a look at the trophy. I think it's either 30 or 50. But they are stealing for me by doing it. That's quite cool. I'm just trying to find the trophy, and then we'll see how many times it needs doing. Just means having them around when we kill people, basically. Uh... 50 dead guards need to be looted. Well, they just looted again. Okay, so 50 dead guards they need to loot. There's a load of guards here, to be fair. There we go. Right, now the thieves will loot again. So that should be another 4 then. I don't need to loot anything, they're doing it all for me. I can even leave them to it. So we just need to have thieves with us when we kill. And once we do it 50 times, that's a trophy. Definitely a weird trophy, but it's one of them we need to do. Okay, there is a fragment nearby. It's on top of that. It's another one done. There's a guy over there can be looted. I can take him out. I'm now just looking for guards to loot, really. Since we know we've got to do this so many times. But yeah, it makes sense if they're with me. Get them looting. The trophy's going to take a little bit of time to clear, so it's an ideal one to do. Right. What else is nearby? We'll keep the thieves with us, and then we'll just shoot a few people on the way. Notoriety we can reduce over here. We have got a assassin mission over here as well, which would be ideal to clear. Notoriety is one we do need to keep on top of, especially if we're killing people a bit more now than we normally do. But I've got to. It's for the trophy. So I haven't suddenly developed a massive bloodlust, it is just because we need the trophy. So any group of guards, if the thieves are with us, that is, we'll do it. Obviously if they're not, we won't. I can't. Why am I suddenly under attack? This happens sometimes, out of nowhere you suddenly get attacked. I need to swap to a sword. Smoke ring's quite cool. I might actually do. It's something we need to try. It's another trophy. So smoke screen. Need to kill 5 guards in 5 seconds. No, it didn't work. I've got the smoke bomb on a timer. Right, my thieves. I think my thieves have disappeared, annoyingly, because there's quite a few bodies here. And if my thieves were still here, that would be ideal. But I don't have them here. Is there thieves anywhere nearby? Because this will be towards the 50. It's always the way. I've lost my thieves just as I need them. The thief building's there, so there should be some nearby. So if there's a thief building, you would expect there to be thieves. They will show up. There's treasure here as well somewhere. While I'm here, I'm grabbing what I can whenever it's nearby. There we go. Right. Thieves aren't showing up at the minute. I need thieves. Come on, thieves. If there's a thieves building, you'd think thieves would be nearer. There's a load of bodies there. I need you all to go and loot. Never around when you want them to be, are they?
Well, another madman.
I'm heading back to the thieves building. They've got to be round there. You would expect.
Don't hurt me.
Absolutely beyond my comprehension.
Ah, I jumped the wrong way. Try that again, shall we? It's me jumping the wrong way. Right, thieves building's here, so I'm assuming we're going to have thieves nearby. There is. Perfect. Right, now I need to get them thieves to come back round with me.
Moving like the wind.
Hire the thieves. Now we had a load of dead bodies. I think. Oh, the dead bodies were here, I think. No, they are doing their job, the thieves. Yeah, they're looting a load of people now. I don't know if... I'm just going to check. Is the trophy for looting dead bodies or just looting in general? Because they are just looting as they're walking around. Dead guards. Has to be dead guards. 50 times. So I need to send my assassins to deal with these guys. Quickly. Because we need to then... there we go. My thieves will loot the bodies of the guards, you see. That's another 4 done that way. Okay, while they're doing that, we'll leave them to it a minute. We're going to head to the bank. See if there's any money in there for us. Still going to do other things as well, but we do need to have thieves around us. I think in some ways we're going to... any faction building now needs to be thieves. Because we're going to need to use them a lot more. They are stealing quite a bit of money for us, to be fair. Right, where are we heading? What's next? We've got about another half an hour left of the stream, so we'll see what else we can get done today. The den was where we was heading next, wasn't it? Well, we'll check out the church, see if we can buy it. The den is where we're going to be a Master Assassin mission. Right, so this church we can buy. There's also no notoriety here that we're going to perfect. Quickly clear notoriety.
Are we being attacked?
And then I'm going to have a look at church. All the thieves are stealing off people. I'm assuming I don't get in trouble for it. Hopefully not. Okay, how much is the church? I don't think I'm going to have enough. No, 45,600. Okay, that's fine. We're going to tell the... actually, we'll do the guards here. There were guards. Where are they? Oh, there's one guard up there. Okay, what we'll do... we'll tell them to stop. Because I'm going to go off and do the assassin mission. And then... we can have a look at them again when we're ready. Where is my assassin held up? I think it's... is it above me? I think it's above me, isn't it? Ah, no, it's a Master Assassin mission, so it's a continuation. Okay, in retaliation for the assassin's interference with his plan to kill a local printer, the champion has shifted his ire to the printer's father. Find the champion before he strikes. Do not let the herald lose any health. So this is the champion part 2. So this is for another Master Assassin. Another one towards the 7 we need. Okay. We've got to do not let the herald lose any health. This will be interesting then.
Ezio, do you remember the printer we sent into hiding?
I do.
So, can't let him lose any health. I want that, and I want gun. They're the two things I think that would help us massively.
I remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
Okay.
Cruel way to draw his real target out into the open, no? We should warn the father and get rid of this Templar.
Right, where are we heading? Don't know where I'm heading, you see, so I've got to follow him. Is this the father?
Mi scusi, signore. Your son has stirred up some trouble. Enough that the men looking for him may come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Some random person has jumped over the wall.
Amico.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Okay. No, we failed. Herald already lost health. Right, what I should have done is thrown a smoke bomb straight away, I think. Let's try that again. I didn't know where they were coming from, and I think my weapons changed to what I had originally, so... smoke bomb, my ones are on timers, so... Probably a quick smoke bomb from where they're coming from.
I do, and I remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
Although he can walk quick when needed.
His real target out into the open, no?
Right, this is the herald.
Get rid of this Templar. Mi scusi, signore. Your son has
cannot let him take any damage, so we've got to do everything we can to stop him taking damage.
May come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why would anybody
First thing I need to do is change weapons.
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Okay, I'm going straight for that. I might get a gun as well, to be fair. No! Harold lost health. I shouldn't have... Maybe... I don't think there's pointless having that. I might have a sword. I think that'd be easier. Takes too long to aim sometimes, crossbow. I'll keep the gun on. The gun's fine. We need to kind of stand in the way of the herald, but the sword would probably be a better option. I kind of decided not to use the bombs.
I remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
Right,
that
take
same
three.
Brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
A cruel way to draw his real target out into the open, no? We should warn the father and get rid of this Templar.
So I want sword, gun.
Mi scusi, signore. Your son has stirred up some trouble. Enough that the men looking for him may come for you now.
They're not taking damaged ones on full
he is
sync.
a humble printer,
Can be a bit
and I a simple herald.
difficult to
Why
do
would
first
anybody
time.
want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think
It's
we
just
are being
perseverance.
Can you
Trying different methods.
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Normally I would call other assassins to help, but I can't. Right, sword, yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
It's down. More coming in now. Managed to stop him just in time there. Another one down. No, he's not. He is now. Any more? Yeah, more. No! Don't hurt him, don't hurt him, don't hurt him. I don't mind getting hurt as long as he doesn't. No, he failed again. So there's quite a few. You're attacked by quite a few by the looks of things. So we'll try that again. I think gun and sword are definitely the ideal ones to use. But there are quite a few running at you. That's a lot more difficult than it sounds.
Ezio, do you remember the printer we sent into hiding?
I do. And I remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
A cruel way to draw.
Yeah, I need to be a bit more organised in terms of where things are. So sword, gun, I think definitely work well.
To warn the father and get rid of this Templar.
I'll say that, to be fair, I've got a tripwire bomb. It's a cherry bomb though. Yeah, I think that's probably the right option.
Mi scusi, signore.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can skip the talking, but I don't think I can, no.
Son has stirred up some trouble. Enough that the men looking for him may come for you now.
But yeah, they come from all directions.
But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Right. There's two coming that way, and there's a guy coming across there. No, he's going to get hit. No, we've already failed. I moved to take on the first guy because he wouldn't shoot him the first time round. If it wasn't for full sync, this wouldn't be too bad, but it's the full sync that makes it difficult. And there's nothing I can do with the herald himself, I don't think. Trying to think what else we've got we could use. I think it is a matter of timing more than anything else.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
A cruel way to draw his real target out into the open, no? We should warn the father and get rid.
Right, sword, gun. There's nothing I don't think is going to be better than the gun.
Of this Templar.
Right, let's try this again, shall we?
Mi scusi, signore. Your son has stirred up some trouble. Enough that the men looking for him may come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Right, on to attack. So this guy coming here... No, he's been hit. Herald's already lost health. I moved away to take out the guy I was trying to shoot, so obviously I failed immediately. It's my fault for not highlighting the guy I was meant to be trying to shoot. I was trying to get to him early. I think I need to stand in front of the herald. I think that's definitely a good option.
Ezio,
so we'll try this again. Fifth time. There's always one mission that becomes difficult. The full sync. We've got the tank mission in Brotherhood, and currently this one. So sword and gun are definitely the two options, but I'm this time going to stand in front of the herald. Hopefully that's enough to defend him better.
Mi scusi, signore. Your son has
Kind of
stirred
need to
up some
back him into a
trouble.
corner, if anything, and just
Enough
defend
that the
from
men
corner.
looking for him may come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald.
They're not shooting him, they're coming with
Why would anybody
knives.
want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Right, defend the herald. So I'm going to stand in front of him. No, he's been hit again. I moved away to attack someone and he got hit. Let's restart memory. Maybe I need to use trick bombs. Obviously, they're not going to work that quickly.
Ezio, do you remember the printer we sent into hiding?
I might stick with the timed smoke. What have I got there? Timed smoke is quite cool. It might help us, I think.
Remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
If I throw them the minute they start running, that would slow them down at least.
A cruel way to draw his real target out into the open.
May give us a little bit of an
We should
option.
warn the father and get rid of this.
The problem is, you move to attack. Okay, we're going to try this again. I'm thinking we're going to throw the timed
Your
smoke
son
bomb.
has stirred up some trouble. Enough
I
that the
hope
men
that
looking for
slows him
him
down, maybe.
may come for you now.
My son? But he is a
But
humble
then it's more than
printer,
one way,
and
that's the
I, a
problem.
simple herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Quite a few Templars by the end of it. No, she failed again. Yeah, failed again. Okay. That didn't work. I'm thinking I need to go and change my bombs. We're going to abort the memory. Because I'm going to go and change my bombs, I think, before we do this memory. I think that's the best way around it. Tripwire bombs, I want to be something else. Maybe explosive or something, maybe. My thinking is turn the place into a trap. It's my thinking. Right. Bomb building is nearby. Let's find out where. I don't think I can do it. Inventory, bombs. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to change my bombs. So where can I go and build bombs? There'll be somewhere nearby. Before we do this, I'm gonna try the tripwires. Basically set a trap. That's kind of my thinking. There's one there. We'll head across there. I'm determined to get this full sync, but yeah, I'm going to try and set a trap, I think. Use what we've learned to our advantage. I have heard not a lot of people use bombs in this, but, you know, if they work, they work. Okay, where is it? It's on our left. It's on our level. There's somewhere around here. Should be a way in. I can send my assassins out as well, to be fair, because they can't come and help us, so. Right, climb up there. Right, I can see where we need to go. Alright, bombs. What are we going to craft? Let's have a look. So I'm thinking tripwires. I think I don't want diversions. I want a tripwire lethal. I think that's a good idea. So dismantle all of those. Craft. Tripwire. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Small explosion. And shrapnel. Poison. Leave the design of crippled targets with explosive force alone. I'm considering doing poison, to be fair. Yeah, that's my lethal one. So they're not even. That's a tripwire lethal bomb. My tactical bomb, we dismantle them. Again, I'm thinking tripwire. Go for medium. Yeah, we'll try the skunk oil, I think. This may be a really bad idea, but I don't know. And these diversion bombs. Tripwire again. Medium. Sound. Smoke. Yeah, I don't think that's going to really matter, to be fair, that one. Diversion pouch. The only thing I can think of, maybe, is smoke. Oh, that's a decoy. Now, none of this may work, but it's worth a go. I'm hoping it does. Obviously, what happened there? Oh, I pressed tutorial. It wasn't what I wanted to do. Resume game. I pressed the button to do a tutorial. I didn't want a tutorial. Okay. I want to head to where this guy was. Right, we've loaded ourselves up with hopefully our trap we can set. That's my hope anyway. This may go badly wrong and I think it's a complete waste of time doing the bombs. Or it may go really well. And I'm glad I did it. We'll find out in a minute. Okay. Accept. So I'm hoping, what I'm thinking is my tripwire bombs. So this is my stink bombs. I'm hoping I can throw them. They're tripwire, so only really work when people bump into them.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
A cool way
I
to
can't be
draw
too
his
far ahead
real
of him.
target out into the open, no? We should warn the father and get rid of this Templar.
Some place in the tripwire. We lost our ally. I went too far away from him. Okay, so we can place them, but other people walked into them. We set it off. I still think it'll work. Maybe.
And I remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
That same brute has
I went too quickly, that's the problem. Right, so let's go sword and the stink bomb.
The printer's father, a local herald.
A cruel way to draw his real target out into the open, no?
Can't go too far ahead of him.
Should warn the father and get rid of this Templar.
Yeah, we won't place it because we're talking.
Your son has stirred
but
up
I've done one below us.
Enough that
Hopefully
the man
that's
looking
okay.
for him may come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why
Hopefully
would
it's still
anybody
there
want
and
to
still
hurt us?
counts.
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, mentor.
Okay. Done. We're going to quickly go. So we got rid of the first ones fairly quickly. That's a poison blade. So it's not what I wanted. There we go. Right. More coming at us. Right. Any more? Two different directions. Checkpoint reached. I think we've done it.
If
Oh
you
no.
draw your weapon, this man dies. Now bring me the printer. Bring me this man's son.
So that's the champion.
What the hell
Right,
are you waiting for?
distract the champions.
To wise up.
Can't see the call your apprentice. Take out the champion. There we go. Apprentice did it. So I don't know whether the bombs made it able for us to do it, but we did do it. About the 6th time of asking. I think the bombs did help because it made them stand still. But yeah, I can't say the bombs were the reason we managed to do it.
But you cannot erase my legend, my power, my influence.
But I think we did okay. Obviously, I would have liked to have done it first time, but at least it's done 100% second. It's the first one I've really struggled on. I know the others on the main story we haven't done more than once. But nicely done. Okay, now there are 2 treasures nearby. So I would like to quickly go and grab. Let's grab these so they're done. About 10 minutes. I don't think we're going to get a massive amount done in them 10 minutes, but we'll see. Another treasure cleared. Right, what's nearby? It must be a fragment, I would have said nearby, I think I remember seeing. Notoriety we can get rid of there, money we can collect. Fragment there though. We've cleared a lot of this lower area though now. This middle area, still quite a bit to do. Peri-res, we still need to do some of them. There's still lots to do. You think you're kind of making progress, but there is still quite a bit. Fragment first there, I suppose. Lower our notoriety over there afterwards. Yeah, you think you're making good progress, but when you look, there is a lot to do to get full 100% sync. We haven't even gone back and redid some of the missions we failed on yet either. Mainly because I wanted the map clear before we did that. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, I thought if we clear the map before we go back to do the missions, it makes a lot more sense. Because then we know that's the next thing to be doing. Okay, fragment is here, nearby. Sorry, just getting rid of spam again. Never had that problem before. It's only recently it's now become a bigger issue. We get more spam in the chat. It's weird. Okay, so that's that one done. We haven't got many more. 24 of those to do. And that's a trophy in itself as well. I've lost the notoriety clearance from there. We'll head north. We'll go for the Animus fragment. There is another treasure. There's also a memoir page. We'll have a look at time when we get there. And then maybe it for today. Until this evening. This evening we're looking at Genshin Impact. A couple of hours this evening. Hopefully my boost jab goes okay. I know a few people have had issues. Dead arms and stuff like that. I'm just feeling generally unwell, so I'm hoping that's not the case. Okay, can we climb up this? Fragment is just up here. Money in the bank as well. I was going to go and collect that, we kind of veered off, that's fine. Another fragment. Now, there is a treasure chest nearby. I don't know why it does that. You can't just normally come down from there. Right, treasure chest and then memoir page. Now that automatically creates us a autosave as well. Okay, where is the treasure? I thought I'd be able to see it. It might be in the building, I don't know. I can hear it, I can't see it. It's through here, isn't it? There we go. There's the treasure. So that's that done. And then memoir page, just over here. Then we have to climb the tower for the memoir page. And so there is a trophy, I think, for diving 30 meters. And now we've dived off a lot of these places and yet we haven't achieved that. So we need to try and find the highest place, really, to do that dive, I would have said. Although this could be one of the highest. Look at now. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Was not what I wanted to do. That went badly wrong. But yeah, there's a dive from at least 30 meters. Now this could be one of the tallest buildings here, to be honest. Does it look taller than some of the others? If it is, that might be worth trying the dive. I jumped backwards. My own fault for the direction I was using. A bit annoying when you're already getting up there. I'll slow down in directional push, I think. Avoid that happening. Okay. I knew that. I think this is the penultimate memoir page, I want to say. I could be wrong, but I think it is. I think it's further up as well. Yeah, there we go. 9 of 10. Perfect. So there's only one more of those to get. Is there a dive-off point? Yes. There. I would say this will be 30 meters down. We're one of the tallest places, I think. I would say we are. We'll see what happens. I'm going to dive and see. Let's go. No trophy clicked up. Can't have been tall enough, so there's obviously somewhere else that is taller. Okay, there's a fragment nearby. That's an autosave right there, so we'll probably stop. 22 more fragments needed. Let's have a look on the map. We are making very good progress with clearing the map, I must admit. We are getting there. We need no more blacksmiths. We've cleared all the banks. Tailors, we need one more. And doctors, we need one more. We've got all the bookshops though. So we are making very good progress. It is just takes a bit of time. That's the big thing. We've got another Master Assassin mission down there to do. I've ignored this bit for the minute. We've also got to travel to a different map as well, to be fair. And if we go to DNA, it will tell us we're at 85.32% towards total sync. There's still a few things to do, obviously. Secret locations, we still need to deal with this one. There is one secret location. We got an Impaler's Tomb previously, so I'm obviously on the map somewhere. That it may not be in this map. There is a second map. It could be to do with that. I think we need to go there by using a ferry, I would have said. Or do we head there by boat to Cappadocia? So we need to use that boat to get across. But again, I don't want to do that until we've cleared the map. We've got these treasures to do at some point as well. But I think we're making good progress. It is just a case of running around. The assassin missions are the important ones, the Master Assassins. We need 7 Master Assassins to get full sync. Obviously the monuments are going to cost us a fortune. They are going to take time. I mean, they just need to have a lot of money in them saved up. And the fragments, we're getting there with the fragments as well. But yeah, we've cleared this bottom area, bottom right, and this kind of side here. We just need clearing there. Perry Rez, we still have a couple of bomb missions to do for him. But we are definitely getting there. It is just a little bit slow going at times, and you feel like you're not making a massive amount of progress sometimes, but we are. But that is it for today. We've earned a couple of trophies as well. We managed to get the one where we have to parachute onto the whatchamacallit parachute onto a zipline. We did manage to do that one today. That's a bonus. So thank you all very much for watching. As always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views and the conversation. You guys have been incredible, as always. And we'll be back, hopefully, fingers crossed, this evening for more Genshin Impact. A couple of hours, try and see how much more the story we can get done. And then we'll go from there. Thank you all for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.